I hope you guys even the same as we have sleepless nights till the staking starts, but let's jump in this. So the second possibility, you see, it's a benefit for the customer, but it's also is a benefit, of course, for the team. And now we will go through the plan and how you can make your benefits out of this incredible business. So you see here, of course, we talked about this. We have here 3% per year for 1 year, 15 for 3 years, 5 for 5 years, 70.5% per year, and 10% for 10 years, 11% per year if you go for 15 years. And this could be much, much more like you think of, because you must remember you always get tokens. You not get the percentage of the money you put in. You get this on the number of tokens which one you start the stake in. So this also can be a very interesting thing long term. So Mark, let's change to another slide. You have the control. Yeah. So now how is the staking volume calculated? This is now the final calculation. So for the benefit plan, I always talk now for the benefit plan, like, you know, like the hardware. So if you see this, the calculation for 1 year is 20% of the volume you put in. 3 years, it's already 40%, 60% on 5 years, and on 10 years, we go to 80%, and 100%, it means the same volume like in the hardware is if you stake for 15 years. So because of what? Yeah, the longer the customer do the staking, of course, the more benefits he get, but also the more benefits coming back to SAFIR and his members. So this is very important for the uni level, and you aggregate for your carrier ranks, for all the bonuses are based on this staking volume. So let's change to another slide. So the only change we did here is in the uni level plan. For the staking hits, we have a little bit different numbers. We put away some out of the plan in the deeper levels because of what? Yeah, because of new hardware products coming. And maybe you have noticed we paid out till now 69%, but for those who are in the mathematics, they already know that this was much more than 69% if you go to the whole plan. So now to save your rewards for the future, we did a little change, and to bring in, of course, more hardware products that you can make more sales. So we have this uni level staking hints plan. It's 10% on level 1, 7 on level 2, 5 on level 3, 4 on level 4, 4 on level 5, 3 on level 6, and so on till the deepest level. So this is a little change, but it's necessary to keep this whole thing running. And even I think we will earn a lot of more money than before, because these new products give us new base for new customers, and even the amazing hardware things that are coming up in this year. This will spread your sales to a really, really high level. And I'm sure that in the first days when we start the stakings, a lot of people will jump over some carrier levels, like 1 day, 3 day. And this will be amazing to see, because a lot of you guys already did their homework and prepared the customers and your downlines for the staking by buying the AVEC tokens. So Mark, let's go to another. So here's an example how this volume is counting. So we take the example 5 years. So for 5 years, in this case, you have a staking volume from 1,000 euro. And the calculation for the benefits plan is 60%. So the volume that you see, this is for the accumulation. So for your carrier, for all the bonuses, is 600 euro. So this means normally it's like this. If you have the hardware, You get on level 1, 100 euro, level 2, 700 euro, level 3, 50 euro. So now you have the staking volume on 5 years. This is 60 euro in level 1, 42 in level 3, level 2, and 30 euros in level 3, and so on and so on, based on 1,000 euro staking volume if you choose the 5 years period. So I hope everybody can understand by this example. Is really easy. So 60% from the volume is what counting for your benefit plan. So Mark, please. So if you go on 15 years, for example, then we have also 1,000 staking volume in this example. And now the calculation for the benefit plan is 100%. So it's like you're selling hubs or you're selling iFiber or some other hardware. On level 1, you have 100 euro, level 2, 70 euro, level 3, 50 euro. And also in the staking, you have the 100 euro, 70 euro, and 50 euro, and so on through all the 15 levels. So it's the same volume that's count for your commission and also for your carrier. So this was the second example. You can do this with every kind of staking period. And we, of course, will have a very, very colored mix of all people who will take 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10, maybe 15 years, and so on. But we will see this when we start in the next days. So go to the never one. So on the carrier plan, you know, nothing changes. Like we have this amazing plan. What for me is the real one, where is the money? So people who have experience like Mark, like Asker, like others in the network marketing, we never saw a carrier level plan like this who gives you so much benefits. So much benefits, that's really crazy. And I saw people in our organization, they hit diamond, double diamond, and triple diamond in 4 to 6 weeks. And this is really amazing what happens then. And you also, they say we have just the uni level is above, but the carrier level bonus is this what long time bring you really, really much money. And for those who are with us for some time, they know that it's not ending with the double gold diamond, where you make a volume of 50 millions and get 2.5 million in bonus. Until this level, you already reached 4.67 millions cumulated in the commission. And this is really amazing. No, we just have now 3 more levels with 5 million, 10 million, and 20 million bonus. So I think there's some space even for the fast ones to reach this. But hopefully we will see people doing this to all the levels in this year. And I think the chances are very good for a lot of people to go through this plan. Like, you know, we say here, cutting bread. So just go a step ahead, because now we have to explain a little bit what is very necessary to understand. Because the staking, you know, we decided we don't want to be just a staking company, because our direction is selling hardware. And there will be, we have amazing hardware products with the hubs. You know, you will love those hubs in 1-2 years when the Zeniq coin is in an area where we all want to see him. And then you will really be happy to see this thing minting and minting and minting daily coins for you, and your customers also will be happy. But now for the short time, our staking, of course, and we know the people, some people will just only do the staking. So we have a little difficulty in the carrier plan now, because with the staking hits, we have a 50% rule. So 50% maximum of your carrier counting, that means of your volume, is count in the staking. The other 50% you have to do with the hardware volume. So for all the guys who are already done some volume, this volume of course will be there. So if you, for example, have already done 1 million, so now you can do 1 million in staking to be 50-50, but still you will not stop the hardware selling. So that's why for everyone who's already in, it's okay. For those who's coming new, we must have to explain then. For example, like in this example, you do a volume like 300 you do in hardware, and you have a staking volume of 500. So then it will be count 300 and 300 for your carrier level, but those 200 who are above, who is more, you don't lose this. This keep on, you know, you take this with you in forward. So now you just have to do 200 more in hardware volume to be 50-50 again. And this counting on every leg, on every structure that you have, so that we are all also a little bit cleverer than the people who now make some constructions, you know, to jump over levels by doing some special things with those staking. This staking rule is very important because also for the future of our hardware and hardware selling. In the uni-level plan, it does not matter, this 50-50 rule, you know, because every sales counts, every sales counts your commission, but it's only here for the carrier plan. So if you want to make carrier till the end of the plan, you always have to see that you have 50% or no, not more than 50% in the staking and 50% in selling the hardware. So, but we will explain this a lot of times, I guess, in the next days, so till everybody understand this. Good. Let's take the next sheet. So, for example, staking hints in the carrier plan, how it's counted. The volume is counting the same like in the uni-level plan. Like we have the same example now, 5 years, you have staking volume 1,000. This is 60% calculation for the benefit plan. This means 600 euros now evaluate to the aggregate. So you have 600 euro aggregate for your carrier. This is very nice. And so I think that's why I said 2 slides before, a lot of people will close a lot of positions in the carrier plan in just a few days, what we will see now. And this is really amazing. I'm happy for those people who are close to diamond. Now they will maybe hit in the next week diamond and double diamond and maybe triple diamond, I don't know. But this is all possible now. So, and let's take another slide. Because I think everybody now, this is really, really easy to understand. If you stake then for 15 years, you have 1,000 euro staking volume. And in the end effect, the calculation plan for the benefit plan is 100%. So you have then 1,000 euro for your aggregate. And that's the important number for making the carrier reaching the next level. So, yeah. Now you may ask how it affects the bonus pool. No effect on the bonus pool because all this volume also go into the bonus pool, as you saw on the last 2 examples for the carrier level bonus, for the benefit of the uni level. Also in this bonus pool, the benefits from this staking come completely in with the same rule, 20% for 1 year, 40% for 3 years, 60% for 5 years, 80% for 10 years, 15% for 100% for 15 years. Now I got the number. And so this bonus pool, we had some amazing, yeah, let's say giveaways from this bonus pool. In some months we had 250, we had 330 euros in the top. We also go down then, but I think we will come back now with the staking to an amazing shares in the bonus pool. Let's see what we can do in March and April out of this. And so this not change, 10% of all the sales will be giving to the people who have stars. So make your carrier, go to your star levels, and then, yeah, enjoy this new product and this new world of the staking.